So it is faith which is pleasing to God. Understanding this, he says, as you have been taught. In other words, hold fast to what you have received. And don't be duped by charlatans or led astray by heretics, which is exactly what I've been trying to tell this person that keeps telling me Jesus is the Father. You're being duped by a person. I won't get into all of the details of why this individual believes this, but it's just so unsound. And it's, once again, when you talk to a Jehovah's Witnesses, if you've done that, you know it's like talking to a blank wall. You can bang your head against the wall all day long and you're getting nowhere with them because they have a presupposition, and it doesn't matter how clear the Bible is that Jesus is God, they are not going to believe it. People often say, I've heard this many times, that if God would just give us a sign, if they just write it in the sky, then I'd believe. No, they wouldn't. Yeah, well, yeah, he did in one way, but they wouldn't believe even if he. What did Jesus say about the parable of Lazarus? If somebody just came back from the grave, we would believe. No, they wouldn't. Right. People are not going to believe because they don't want God in their lives, or they want a false God that they have created in their own mind, or that somebody has put in there that they liked. I like what that person says about this, and it makes me feel comfortable, and I feel secure. I feel closer to God because of how I'm presenting him. Listen, I feel close enough to God anyway because of what he did with Jesus, okay? I don't need to have all of these incorrect ideas about him. God sent his son to die for me. I put my faith in his son, and I can't believe that he would do that. I can't believe that he would do that for me or for the people of the world. What more do we need? You tell me, because I can't think of anything more humbling than the thought that God would do this for us. Anyway, understanding this, he says, as you have been taught. In other words, hold fast to what you received. Don't be duped by charlatans or led astray by heretics. In this state, he completes the thought with abounding in it with thanksgiving. The word "it" is referring to faith. It is in a sound and continuously established faith that we are to abound in thanksgiving. All the knowledge in the world can be heaped up, and it will not naturally lead to thanksgiving. However, when one is in Christ and understands by faith that all goodness comes from him, then thanksgiving will be the natural result. That is it. God is the source of everything on this planet. Everything. And if we can just understand that every little thing that we have, whether it's a lot or if it's a little, if it came from him, then we ought to be giving thanks for it. Okay? I'll talk about that on Sunday. Life application. Knowledge is a wonderful thing to possess. And the Bible would teach us to pursue knowledge. As a matter of fact, that's one of the things that it says right in the book of Proverbs. Get knowledge, and in your getting, get wisdom. Or maybe it says get wisdom, and in your... I think I was right the first time. Anyway, but it is only a beginning step. Knowledge is a beginning step to wisdom, or the right application of knowledge. I have knowledge. Wisdom is applying that knowledge. I know that if I put my finger in that light socket, I will get shocked. That's knowledge. Wisdom is not putting your finger in that light socket, right? There's an application that must follow through, and then wisdom is displayed. And I don't care what it is. Mom says that stove is hot, don't touch it. Now you have that knowledge, okay? And you put your hand over it and you say, I feel it. Now I have extra knowledge. But Mom can't be right. You'll find out Mom was right. She was trying to teach you wisdom in addition to the knowledge that you already seem to sense, okay? Apply wisdom to your knowledge, okay? It's a wonderful thing, and the Bible would teach us to pursue it. When one is truly wise, they will apply their knowledge to the fear and pursuit of the Lord. That is where we need to put our knowledge, in the fear and the pursuit of the Lord. Okay.